Hey everybody, it's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So thank you guys so much for coming back. You guys already know I appreciate that. And let me be the first to say, depending on what country you're in, Happy New Year's, and Happy New Year's. That's right. So if you guys want to hear the information that I put together about how New Year's is celebrated all around the world, all you guys got to do is stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being back on deck. Without further ado, let's jump into how New Year's is celebrated all around the world. So the first place I'm going to take you to is a place called Spain. You know why? Because in Spain, y'all ready for this? It is customary to eat 12 grapes, okay? One at each stroke of the clock at midnight on New Year's Eve. Now, each grape represents good luck for one of the months of the coming year. In the bigger cities like Madrid and Barcelona, people gather in main squares to eat their grapes together and pass around bottles of cava. Now, I'm assuming bottles of cava is some kind of either fine wine or some kind of liquor of sorts. But yeah, it sounds like a pretty fun tradition. They eat 12 grapes, okay? So one for each stroke of the hour right before midnight. I think that's a very cool custom. What do you guys think about this? Have you guys ever heard about it? Light up the comments and let me know. You guys already know. I always want to know what you think, okay? So weigh in on that one. So let's jump into the second place. Okay, so for the second place, I'm going to take you guys to a place called Denmark, okay? Because in Denmark, the residents, they greet the New Year's by throwing old plates and glasses against the doors of family and friends to banish bad spirits, okay? They also stand on the chairs and jump off of them together at midnight to leap into January in hopes of good luck. Now, side note, you guys, okay? Now, I can see this been a very exciting time for the people of Denmark. I can see them having fun and their tradition being strong and all that. But when they say they stand on those chairs, you know, one of the things that said they stand on the chairs and leap into the new year, I'm thinking that's wonderful. I hope people are standing on those chairs safely. You know, I don't, yeah. For the people who are able to safely stand on the chairs and leap into the new year, I bet it's a really exciting time. You guys light up the comments. Is anybody out there who watches your girl Planet Ty from Denmark? And if you are from Denmark, have you ever participated in this? Have you ever participated in leaping off the chairs or throwing the plates and glasses? The first I've ever heard of something like this. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of it. The throwing the plates and glasses against the doors of family and friends to banish bad spirits. Now that is very, very interesting. And actually, I would love to hear from anybody in Denmark and to know if you guys have ever tried it. Y'all light up the comments and let me know, okay? All right, so now we're going to dance to a place called Africa, okay? Specifically in West Africa, it's a place, it's called Cape Town. There, a large population of South Africans, they party all night. People indulge in extravagant dinners, drinks, and dancing. There are fireworks and countdown, and the countdown when midnight strikes. The church bells chime to officially declare the new year is here. Now, for what I'm going to say about Cape Town sounds just like the USA to me, you know, because in the USA for New Year's, a lot of people who are into the club life and everything else like that, they go to the clubs too. They go to the bars too. There's still fireworks that happens, you know, on New Year's here in the USA. And then extravagant meals and dinners. Yeah, if you decide to host at home, you know, and you're a resident of the USA, you would do like a fine meal or something else like that. If you go out to eat, you're going to go to like more of an upscale establishment to bring in the New Year's. Or it could be upscale in regards to what they serve in the ambiance, or it can be upscale in regards to who's going to be there. You know, meaning like there's some kind of, up to and including celebrities, you know, that can go to certain restaurants. You can participate in something like that to bring the New Year's in. So yeah, so I'm going to say Cape Town, Africa sounds very close to USA. Well, at least in California where I am anyways. You guys light up the comments and let me know, have you guys ever heard of this? You guys from Cape Town, and how do you guys celebrate New Year's? You know, I already want to know about that. I talk a little fast, y'all. Okay, now let's keep going. This time we are going to dance to Colombia, because in Colombia, right, in hopes of a travel-filled New Year's, residents of Colombia carry empty suitcases around the block. So this is definitely a unique tradition. I never heard about this either. I've never heard about any of these, for the record, until I Googled them, okay? But when in Rome, do as the Romans, I say. I'd likely probably have 2 suitcases, because they said, so the tradition is to carry around empty suitcases on New Year's or right before the clock strikes to midnight, you know, the countdown like everyone would do, you know, instead of watching the fireworks or being at a club or an upscale restaurant, Colombians will be carrying around suitcases, okay? Saying, okay, well, my year's going to be filled with the blessings of travel as long as I hold on to this suitcase. I think that's very cool and very unique. Like I said, I probably have 2 suitcases just because I'm one of those people who, if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to do it, okay? So y'all light up the comments and let me know what y'all think. Okay, so next, let's dance to a place called Finland, okay? Because in Finland, people predict the coming year by casting molten tin into a container of water, then interpreting the shape the metal takes after it hardens. Now, a heart or a ring means a wedding, while a ship predicts travel and a pig declares there will be plenty of food. How unique is that, guys? Have you guys ever heard about this? So you go ahead and you get something that's going to, the molten tin, to take form, whatever form it turns into, that's how your year is going to be. Then I would think that, well, what if it turns into a form that's unexpected altogether? Oh, narts, you know, like, oh, no, what does this mean for my year? But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Very interesting. But it sounds like to me there's some very specific forms that it would usually take. Like maybe people get just a certain amount of molten lava before they actually put it in the water, you know, so it can only really go but so far. I don't know, but that sounds very interesting. I definitely like the creativity of this one. You guys light up the comments and let me know what you guys think. Okay. All right, Finland, I see you. All right, so next we're going to dance to a place called Scotland, okay? Because during Scotland's New Year celebration of Hogmanay, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but it means first footing, okay? It's practiced across the country. The first person who crosses a threshold of a home in the new year should carry a gift for luck. Scots also hold bonfire ceremonies where people parade while swinging giant fireballs on poles, supposedly symbols of the sun to purify the coming year. Scotland, that sounds very cool. Now, in the new year, holding a gift sounds like my type of party. So think about it, people. So it's almost New Year's, right? And, you know, before people even enter the dwelling, they pick up a gift and cross the threshold, like right at New Year's, holding this like gift so that it can, you know, predict, you know, what's to come. It's supposed to predict luck, right? And gifts usually are luck, right? If you get the right gift, oh, I done hit the lottery, good Google Mooga, that's the best luck ever, right? Makes total sense to me. All right, guys, we're almost done with this. And before I wrap up these last few things, I just want to tell you guys, I really appreciate you guys rocking with your girl this year. All of your love, support, the new people who decide to jump on Team Planet Ty. Big hugs and cyber kisses. For the people who have already been here, you guys already know I love you guys lots. I really appreciate you guys, all right? All right, now let's finish this. So, in the Philippines, because that's where we're dancing next, you'll find round shapes all over the Philippines on New Year's Eve as representatives of coins to symbolize prosperity in the coming year. Now, many families display piles of fruit on their dining tables, and some eat exactly 12 round fruits, grapes being the most common. Because could you imagine 12 other round fruits? Like, who could even do it anyway? 12 melons. Melons are round too, but who the crap would eat 12 melons unless they have the room? I don't know. If you have the capacity, I'm not judging, okay? But I'm just saying, grapes makes more sense to me. Okay, many families display piles of fruit on their dining tables, on their dining room tables, yeah, and some people exactly 12, grape being the most common. Many also wear polka dots for luck. So with the fruit all out, you're getting a tasty treat, okay? One that's gonna also be good to you and for you, okay? And then the polka dots, okay? Well, I'm team polka dots. I love me some polka dots. So that sounds like a really cool tradition. Y'all light up the comments and let me know what you guys think. All right, so now we're gonna dance to a place called Greece. This is very, very interesting, okay? Very interesting. So an onion is traditionally hung on the front door of the homes An onion is traditionally hung on the front door of homes on New Year's as a symbol of rebirth in the new year. On New Year's Day, parents wake their children by tapping them on the head with an onion. An onion. Get out, onion. Get out, onion. Okay, now, now I love onions because they have a lot of healing properties. They are yummy when they are cooked and added to, you know, foods and vegetables and everything else like that. I love onions. They're good, you know, not to exfoliate, but they are good for, you know, different properties with hair and skin. I'll say that, right? Okay, I don't know that I want to be tapped on no head with no onion. I don't know that I want to be tapped on my head with an onion, okay? Y'all like the comments and let me know what you guys think. I'm not judging y'all, Greece. I'm just saying. If I'm a kid in the house, well, I can only think it from a U.S. kid standpoint. But if I was, you know, a resident of Greece and that's the way I grew up, I'm sure it would be totally fine. Y'all got up the comments and let me know what y'all think. Okay, so I think our final place for this countdown is I'm going to take you guys to a place called Brazil. Okay, to Brazil. Why? Because in Brazil, as well as other Central and Southern and South American countries like Ecuador, Bolivia, and Venezuela, it is thought to be lucky to wear special underwear, okay, special underwear on New Year's Eve. The most popular colors are red, thought to bring love in the new year, and yellow, thought to bring in money. So, if your girl was to ever go visit Brazil on New Year's, I'd make sure to wear, then I would want my undies to be dual colors, okay? Red and yellow, okay? I take the love, but I take the bag too. You see what I'm saying? Y'all light up the comments and let me know what you guys think. What color would y'all wear for y'all? Have you been to Brazil? Have you ever practiced this? If you did visit, what color would you wear? Red or yellow? All right, you guys, that's all that I have for you guys today, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for being on deck. Happy New Year's to you and yours. Be safe, all right? I'm wishing you guys good health, good luck, prosperity, blessings in abundance to bring in your new year and opportunities galore. All right. So, like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now,